Hi, my name is Stephen. I serve with several other volunteers, lay preachers here at Trinity Lutheran Church, here in Laramie. We are led by our beloved Pastor Nate. We meet regularly to plan our worship services. We met several nights ago to plan worship services for Lent. Lent is a time to reflect on Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. Pastor Nate asked us to consider doing a series of short vignettes discussing different aspects of our faith, calling this Leaning into Jesus. We shared ideas among ourselves and came up with a draft series of topics. As I drove home, I wondered what I might talk about. I prayed for help and guidance. In the middle of the night, our 1-year-old Springer puppy woke me up to let her out, as she does most nights. As you might imagine, this is a regular thing. I have this really bad habit, though, of checking email on my phone while she's outside. As it turned out, I had received an email from a dear friend of mine's daughter telling me that her mother, Carolyn, had passed away that day. I had known Carolyn for over 35 years. We both served in a volunteer organization to highlight developments in bioengineering on the Rocky Mountain Front Range. The organization is very good at supporting students early in their professional careers. Carolyn had had a life of service to others and raising her children. I've always felt comfortable in my spirit that I'm not afraid of death. I had been raised by 2 loving, supportive Christian parents. We attended church, Sunday school, and catechism regularly while growing up. When I was 13, I had a spiritual awakening while on a youth retreat on Cocos Island, just off the southern tip of Guam. My dad was in the military and we were stationed on Guam from 1969 to 1972. And as you can see, that was some time ago. I just had a birthday last week. I'm not yet 70, but I'm really close. About a year ago, I had a wonky blood test during my annual medical checkup. Several important blood markers were out of alignment. This brought great anxiety and concern to my spirit. You see, my mother had died of a blood cancer, and I thought, well, maybe now it's my turn. Over a period of 6 months, I adjusted some of my habits and tried to exercise more, but nothing changed the markers. It was a time of stress, but more importantly, it was a time to lean into my faith and remind me that no matter what, God was in control. Late in the fall, I received an all clear from my doctor. We're going to keep an eye on things. I can't donate blood for the foreseeable future, but other than that, things are fine. I find great comfort knowing Jesus died for me and that things would have been okay no matter how things turned out. Also, I believe in the deepest parts of my heart I'll see Carolyn again.